Now, in the latest of the news that you care about, archaeologists have found the shrine to the hero worship of Odysseus. Great muses will rise and sing praises of the gods. So archaeologists in Greece have discovered the Odysseus and artifacts that show evidence of hero veneration of Odysseus on the island of Ithaca. What's up, guys? So this clip I'm going to show you is from the Dirt Diaries on TikTok that explains the find and the announcement from Greece.
Those who love Odysseus or Greek mythology, this is for you. Because we have really cool archaeology news that has ties to Greek mythology. And my name is Dr. Tenendra Kellenbarger, and I bring the ancient world to you. So let's dive in. We have some really cool finds coming out of the island of Ithaca, which is located on the western side of Greece. And here, researchers have now identified what is now known as the sanctuary to Odysseus, at the site of Ios Athanasios, also known as the School of Homer in northern Ithaca. And recent findings from this site have actually pushed back the timeline of human activity here, all the way to the final Neolithic period, as evidenced by flint tools. But we also have a plethora of evidence coming from the Mycenaean period, including this underground spring cistern, which was created by using a corbelling technique. And the importance of the site just continues to grow, with the sanctuary known to be dedicated to Odysseus, evidenced by later inscriptions coming from the late Hellenistic period. And this is about a millennium and some change after Homer set his scene here. So let's talk inscriptions. We have inscriptions bearing his name in both the genitive and the dative. These tell us possession and purpose. And these are in line with an inscription found almost 100 years ago, discovered in the Polis Bay, translating to, "Thanks, Odysseus." And all of these finds and more continue to show how important this site was through the late Hellenistic period and into the Roman period for hero worship and veneration.
So this is from the article on zmescience.com. It says that this is not the first time archaeologists have searched for the real Odysseus. For centuries, scholars have debated whether he was a historical figure or pure invention. Like King Arthur or Gilgamesh, he exists in a twilight between literature and memory. But that distinction may not matter. Even if Odysseus never lived, these findings show that people acted as if he had. They carved his name into stone, they honored him with ritual and offerings, and they built, maintained, and traveled to his sanctuary for generations. The Greek Ministry of Culture states that the site can now be confidently identified with the Odysseus, a hero shrine to Odysseus, mentioned in a 2nd century BC decree from the Magnesia in Asia Minor. That decree also references the Odyssea, an athletic and cultural competition held in his name. These games, like the sanctuary itself, serve to anchor myth in everyday life, and they turned Odysseus from a literary figure into a civic one. So really cool and interesting information that just came out this month. So whether he was a real person or not, he was respected, and the story has touched generations, as I said, and has inspired many, many people. And so if it has anything to do with Odysseus, you know I jump on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it interesting, and I will talk to you later, guys. Bye.